Hello for all. Good morning, good afternoon, or good night. I don't know. Thank you very much to listen to me, and it's my great effort for you to the translation in other idioms. Okay, I speak Spanish, but okay, I try to speak in Spanish. Okay. It's We're going to start with the birth of the zodiacal cycle, that is Aries. This not does not mean that the last we will be the first, and personalities mean the the same respect and attention, and I will impartial. Okay, objective, transparent, and rectful, honest, and direct, without hidden word of or turbid concepts. Nor will I manage terms that fall into fantasy, for example. Much less I will assert my dreamy way of thinking, so that it betrays my ability as a writer and communicator. Okay? I will be as a surfer, and my maturity, okay, and my experience dictates to me. Nothing, nothing I lose with trying to tell them how are they are and where did they go with these attitudes if they do not want to be like that. Okay, then I will only provide the facts of the knowledge without the many service or death and ends and the cause them a great disappointment to have happened to come to the book. Okay, this is the case. Okay, I say you say it very true. Okay, remember, my friends, that I want the woman to learn the lessons of these lodges, because she does not stop being the owner of the world. The one, the Earth's are this destiny as a planet, and as means. For that reason, I will dedicate my concepts thinking about her. I will not, I will not stop assuring you telling them that she is the one with shoes or course and takes off to the place that occurs to her. It is not a fundamentalist maturity first that the woman decides, well, and then we will see. So let us see, okay, little woman. Before continuing, I ask you not to be so wrestler. If you want a look for you signs in the index and safety, your curiosity, or wait a little longer, because you should read calmly and attractive fully too, so as not be mistake in the opinion of yourself, without to hurry or form an erroneous criterion of my conclusions. I do not try to force you want to be what do you do want to be, because if I am, as I have told you before, my words regarding your zodiacal personality and entirely coincidence with what you know how about yourself. Okay, I try to say you the say exactly to you. Okay, it is better that you accept and understand that many of the attitudes that you reject do not let them come to the surface and keep them hiding in your conscience. What interests me is that you know and accept yourself with all your shortcomings, and learn to improve your life. Nobody would favor this renewing attitude more than you. I understand that this principle I have to have convinced you that I already knew. you without knowing us in the straight descriptions of your zodiac personality. Okay, I will excuse some things unrecommended. Okay, some change for your right. That is in terms of your weaknesses and the fact that I think we will have your problem with the ordinary human beings. I do not want with this to think that I am a prudent moral censor, nor that I reach the extremes of living in cave age. I will merely explain my opinion. Okay? I hope that far and impartial of what I consider to be some of your weakness that generates conflict. Lack, lack of love and entertainments, as well as disunity with the other human beings that surround you, revert to you similar or different personality. Okay, if you continue insisting that what you describe in your site will help you to learn your attitudes or soften them, especially with those with whom you like preparing to act from now on according if you to you best interested avoiding, as I have said, unnecessary conflicts. Okay, I assure you. Okay, you will start the following days reaping happiness after investing your time and attention. You know that's around you without falling into error. Do not rush. Go calmly, please. Go calmly and remember well the content and those signs and in the selection of those who are traded to give you joys. If you reward, this is not admiration or competitions in a time that is over. Your life is more important than any acceleration. A healthy life is the sum of breaks and timely relations that no money is nothing takes then for you. Of course, that's my sincerely for you, no? With all my words, huh? Okay. I try to see you. If you like to analyze in depth, for example, then you should read the total contents of each sign. They refer to man or a woman, so that you know what I tell them about themselves, as I have told you. Do not hesitate in your understanding to their personalities in that effort to the future of an improvement in your human relationships in the degree of happiness that you acquire before enjoying that is seriously, but before you run out. Finally, I want you to take this into account. That is doesn't matter if you are a young girl or woman, mature man or woman, single, married, divorced, wide wed, let love abandoned, miserables, or riddler with consumerism or the overwhelming complaint. What? At that one? As has that one? I am hungry, okay, or I am ugly, I be bowed or bowed, or what crooked or crooked? I am missing in arm. I think so. Okay. I don't care about sex anymore because I do not even want to masturbate. Okay, those friends and appearance only appearance. What you may need is a heart of appreciate yourself better. You know your potential and enjoy yourself to the exact extent of your value. All this to learn to love you are and always give you the opportunities that are necessary to achieve more significant meaning in your life. Or not disappointed me and go ahead. You must be happy. I think so. You must, okay, you must be happy. I am concerned about those who let me let themselves like sheep of the stolen house, influenced by others to end of beige. It's beautiful and being full, empty, and love, consumerities. Okay, and manipulators of love, of the tendency of revenge, selfish, and the little human boundary. I am concerned to listen to society when it talks about the death penalty, the raptis, or canapers. I agree that they deserve a significant punishment to like getting all in jail or touching them to hard labor to that they can repent or their crime. However, hey, this is real to is it real for me? Okay, I try it. Okay, I'm sorry for that. Okay, between brothers, that's that. Between brothers. The same happened in a family where they members with the imperfect conflicts, getting and fries computations because the signs are probably not compatible. Usually, most of these young personalities are in training and do not end or of maturing their position in like, and it is related to sharing common space with some of your blood. Okay, in between brothers, among lovers, among lovers. It is a bad start to love a relationship between equal signs because inevitable they will be live in bored down or okay conformist whereas out in a relationship and that eventually runs out and beware fall in love and life with a personality like you're in behavior to the do dominant or one of the parties in a dominant stage, or which may arise at any time, okay? Because the plates and the spoon will find when a significant conflict arises, the woman finds of difficult to choose to her mass because she lets herself be carried away by the goodness and the promises of the male or the one who thinks he is the conqueror. Okay, unaware that that he is the conquerors. Okay, we are all want to end our lives are a couple, but with the right and harmonious. We about handing our existence next to our parents, siblings, or relatives, but something we lack the courage that leaves our heading, place the sick or sent destiny. We often we often say that it is there wearing progress in life. Existence should have no meaning. For some reason, our difference in personality and attitudes give of the possibility of achieving or mixture or emotions that validates loving relationships, which is what I am dealing mostly in this book because it is the center and everything and every society in the order personal couple family community and humanity i have I have always said if the individual beings are in imbalance the couple suffers the society of on hidden and humanity does not have a fracturing future It will still be forever and ever. Relationships with the other human being, the surrender, so them can be part of a solution of their problems about taking them, ignoring them, or confronting them. I think so. Because I think so. All the things, of course. Okay. However, okay. However, if your partner, boyfriend, lover, or spouses, if you should care about finding solution about the difference because the couple is your company, your sensitive and sentimental relationship. For that reason, okay, I will focus my analysis in find their coincidences or those differences so that they try to consolidate this relationship if they already have it, or start searching for the ideal candidate for this happiness. The coincidences will be fortunate, but the difference will be reconciliations of our faiths. Now, my dear human being, it is likely that some of you are just confused by knowing what to do or how to take advantage of the data in this book, or also to understand if you are partner or candidate is for a couple in the desired complement. If you really, if they should marry, if they should leave the boyfriend, friend, or girlfriend, divorce or not, or keep their love for certain occasions, or in the last case, female. Okay, okay, they will fall into the clutch of the man sensuality that already pretends to strip them and possess them and then live then with everything and their illusions. Okay, they show them as themselves. Okay, they show them as themselves. Okay, do I know myself well or have I analyzed correctly what the quartet of the personality says? So, what do you want to rediscover? What do you need to know? Do not stop wondering before making decisions, especially to you, women, who have to great responsibilities, not to make mistakes in choosing men. What is your partner or partner candidate? Ask the design of date or birth and go to the book carefully, understand it by point in what I described. I think so. Or attitude to the human being that is at the doors of your heart. Okay, or you seeks to get right of him. I think so. Okay, for example, let's not forget that one day they were also innocent children. That tells us that society intelligibility of the human beings that for an educate. Do not be a candidate for lack or love and happiness. Make an effort to change and improve in favor of you and the new generations. Okay? For example, analysis of individual signs. Okay, please, please pay attention to this. Analysis of individual signs. Okay, so yeah, the zodiac. Okay, okay. In advance, my dear human beings, I will avoid analysis similarities or differences between the signs themselves because the natural consequences of our relationships like the produce logical results and we will observe it immediately. For example, between first, for example, between friends, only with friends, okay? Okay. The coincidence of their similar temperaments made me bring them closer as they face them, making them an up a good embrace until one of your express very dominant anodine or no jock remarkably similar. Another thing is what by the character from their natural attitudes may arise conflicts or power, control or competition that avoid making harmonious relationships last. Okay. For example, in between parents and children. Okay. The father will look among the children that are compatible with us, and at the end of the day, and spoil it when they are not dominant or constructing as the Leo, for example, the Leo, Scorpio, or Taurus, for example, no. Otherwise, the emotional shocks will be frequent. I think so. The children identify with the father or mother of a sign acceptable to their or compatible. I think so. Okay, let's go to another things. Okay, um, do you want to know if you should continue with your partner? If the contents of your psychosodical psychic zodiacal sign has enough difference or contrast to your personality. Pay attention, please. Pay attention. Attention, please. Okay. Especially, okay, if my consideration about your degree of compatibility tells you what you that is not to personality that suits you, and even more if you observe well your initial recommendation in your sign of the characters that suit you will conclude it what degree in appropriate appropriate. Okay. If you don't if you do not find your current prospect or partner in a healthy percentage the problem in order will be evident, then it will be better to think seriously about a successful outcome to that relationship, or continue to be united in a constant, annoying, insatisfactory, deceiving, conflictive, and conformate coexistence. This this is true of peace. Okay, this is true of peace. Is there in an Indian solution or in relationships with other sorry regarding a difference and throws the knowledge to this throughout the side of the sociology? I think so, no? That nothing is perfect. I think so. Nothing is perfect. And the content and interpretation assigns the support tools for each of you to use them and observe that what a time or partner suit you, not because of the economic benefits, but because that company will make to the less tedious. And before and end on the cycle with them, they can extract that just the last risk, the juice and juice. Suggest that they do to the same day thing because nothing is permanent or perfect. Try not to regret and having done everything possible to have lived better. I want to insist on an important point by friends when they visit the content of their science because it is a synthetic summary of what lives inside you as reactions of way of being, or whether they identify with it or not depends or your willingness to accept the reflection or the emotional mirror. Okay, I think so. That, for example, do not forget the much of our ways. Okay, obey the inconscious is hidden, and many times we do not show our qualities, and if the deficits the sort of relationships, but try to accept the good that you have within their personality and hide or become their willingness to hurt or just reject and benefits of existence. Mamas Mass woman is equal in the genetics characteristic about the sign of which in which they belong, but they are invariably and proportionately different because of their gender, male or female. I know. I know that there are many unbelievers about certain ontological science, such as astrology or psychology, but they have helped me to reach these conclusions. I accept that you insist or making light with squares trying to hide behind the stones or as a sign the chance of ignorance or his inability to understand that we are in the boomers and technological 21st century. I think so. Or, for example, basic considerations of the generality of psychic zodiacal personalities. Psychic zodiacal personalities. Okay, before each specific explanation of the personalities of people of zodiac sign, I will describe synthetically some aptitudes that you should consider for their identification. Even if they seem repetitive, they will help you will know yourselves better accepting which of these positive ones you should make yours or which negatives will try to change. I think so. I hope you can use something. I think so, no? Okay. I think so. Okay. Okay. General, please. General over the Aries, please. Aries for you. Aries, if you are Aries, wow, okay. General over Aries is the first, okay, the zodiac Aries. Aries from March 21 to April 20, okay? Aries is triumphant. Should render to excessive work, it is not to have a schedule. 6, succeeding work, not money, is thought to spend more than what is at, rejects this, and requires a superior position to take to the advantage of this potential. It needs to be recognized, to be motivated. You need to feel important, okay? You are quiet and logical. You do not fight position or privilege, and you allow that you are stronger that this is a take place. Leader, the driver, adaptable to any activity to the others. Is a great promoter, energetic of selfish. His personality appears calm and controlled, but he never is cornered. Let us come himself. He will always go to the front. Okay. The Aries is vulnerable, but does not summit. Able to solve problems in subtle and ingenious, sometimes Machiavellian, does not bend the future and never shows the weakness. Okay, when Aries is not longer interested in a subject, he deviates and changes it. For example, he has no tact or humility, and he's not passions. He does not bear the physical pain. The frustrations make him sick and are impulsive. He will never be lazy. Also, the Aries is successfully at the elevated level. It's not interested in the money, okay? It also thinks that nobody can do think better than this. That caricatures of an Aries is strong, but he answered those not last long. He has friends or enemies, okay? The others are left over. He is intellectually aggressive, and at the same the innocent. He does not know how to accept the face alter. He does not lose optimism. I think so. No? Optimism, of course. Okay. They not become career politicians or great economists unless the verb to Daniel or they original and very own idea cause a candid attitude or acceptance to rise of this. Be be developed, so it must be in business, of course. And where creativity exists is not interested in anyone. And very few people have confidence. He's interested only, okay, only in him and in his loves. Okay, cannot reason with him when he feels that is imperfect with those who, from innocence and joy and John or hardened. But we must consider that it does not want to be impractical or greatly. Okay, okay. The attitude of Ariano. Okay, the attitude of Ariano. Okay, first positive. Please pay that, okay? Positive. Okay, Ariana. Um, he is austere, protector of this week in favor of justice. Sincere, honest, believes in himself. He gets what they want. Irresistible, intrepid, insistent, do not hide anything cannot be subdued, has confidence in himself. In himself, it's not annihilated of his failures. Entrepreneur, liberal, okay, wants to go forward, has initiative. God does do not overcome lines. Is not lazy, of course. It is enthusiastic can be a leader, creates well his recognition, long for fame and praise, learn how to appease, does not lie usually, does not take about others, okay, talkative, optimistic, successful in business, like to help and enjoys it, has faith and in himself, recovers for problems sincerely, sensual, and tender. With the positive, okay? And in the negatives, okay, pay attention. Negatives, okay? For all the audios, okay? Energetic, energetic, energy, energetic, an idealist of terror direct opinions, demand a solution to the problem, require attention, selfish, innocence, navy, and vulnerable before the strong, is nervous, is indifferent, is not subtle, has no touch, is not humble, has no passion. He is critical, and does not take depths. Well, I think so. That I think so. Okay, okay. Another one. No. For each zodiacal personality, okay, I will mention that couples agree. especially for the woman. We are the one who chooses the man, because do not forget, the man conquers, but does not decide in the probability percentage of such as according to my theory of the coexistence or personalities, and to live their whole lives together. Not for extreme romance, okay? If the woman do not choose, well, they will be the cool price that he worth in a crisis, okay? It is the truth. Don't blame the man for all the misfortunes. Will not. I will not stop insisting on it. Usually, nobody force them to commit to this. Again, I assure you that you have the command of the world. We beg you take also a good port. Therefore, if you choose 100% or 75%, okay, possibly not too most beautiful, or the whale face or made face, okay, money, but are more likely to be very happy. As you for opposite personality, that refer to all those that are no remarkable or closer to you, turn out to be a potential problem for social coexistence. Try to avoid them and move them away from your life. I think so. Okay. I should suggest to the, for example, the men, some zodiacal personalities to whom they must seek the convenience them of their intentions before the other. You can be incredible, beautiful, or intelligent, or with bodies of temptation within us, using them, discarding them, as well as standing the already the credited concept of the conqueror. Okay, okay, womanizers. First in you, what is woman Aries? Okay, do you want to know what is woman Aries? Okay, listen, please listen. Couple that make you forever. Okay, pay attention, forever. First, 100%. Gemini, okay. This 75, Leo. No, please, Leo 71, and Virgo 500. Okay, Geminis, Leo, and Virgo. All that. Okay, woman. Okay, out of this percentage is say divorce. I think so. Okay. You are incompatible. Something. You are incompatible. Some people. Some Taurus. Okay. Some people. Some men's. Okay. Pay attention. No, for your life. You'll be happy all the time. No. Aries. No. Taurus, Cancer, Scorpion, Capricorn, and Pisces. You can live with everyone and with none, or at the same time as the novel of the life dictates. Okay? Okay. You are Ariana. Okay. My dear Ariana, it seems that you are ready to be self-sufficient because you do not depend on a man to survive. You are prepared to compete with him if the case arise will true love does to make you succumb to his charms. Uh, Compete with your beloved will not be profitable because you are with face resistance, especially is in dominant men. I do not mention what will happen to you against those you preach machismo. Okay, I know you like to take the lead with those you want to. For example, you prefer first. You prefer. You find a way to declare. You love is make it fails. Be careful not be taken for or uneasy to use leave it because I know you are daring. I also understand that you are not affected by cuddles and you reject boring romantic scenes on the lens. You are really in love that makes your difference because you ignore. Please, you know how to put aside. I think so. What does you not suit you? You were born to be a conqueror too. For that optimism of which are full, although your out should not be so strict because some romance caramelizes in the process of love will not fail badly. You may be surprised of sensations unknown to you, but that is lighted in your temperament. It is hard to beat your because you do not allow it. You usually are headly and kind. You sincerely enjoy jollity in love because you deep down you are very sentimental. You are also brilliant. You hide it, and I do not understand because suddenly you lose interest in your people. I do not now. It because you are affectionate and sweet, and because of the contradiction in the attitudes that you take frequently. I think also, you are like solicitude, you are very idealistic. What I recommended is that you avoid confusions, thinking you do not want, for example, that your partner is dominant, but not submissive, and it is, for example, that mixture or of attitudes arises. You decide to control of that at times, or being controlled in others. Agree with yourselves and decide it. Okay, okay. In your problems, you have a practical sense of recovery because you are very demanding, even with your person. We know that you are smart and intelligent, okay? But you must think if you should be half greatly jealous or give yourself your indifference to everything around you. I believe that I can hurt you. It does not happen to everyone, but be hidden. It can be hidden inside you. Okay, your love is plain everything. Okay? Or lost everything the church. What happened is that you defend that belongs to you. Also, many times you fall into selfish and demand much. Also, something that you should be happy about, and that is for the many benefit of others. The first to your pleasant kindness and sensitivity. Now, if you want to blame and revenge any of your attitudes, you should try to be less possessive to those who will approach you when you change your position. You're usually not difficult thoughts around you, but or what not be too so cruel, especially with your past partner. I think so. When you decide to go with another love, do not be so direct and tremendous on the good skill so as not to hurt him. Sincerely, think about the harm to the other and treat us gently. You will be faithful to the one of can convince you to give yourself completely something that you do not often do, my lovely Ariana. Okay, In thinking is love, you and I know that you are quite enthusiastic. Without you, of course, living of it for everything you do, it plays you to be direct in love. And when you talk about this, you do not get around the bush. Okay, however, you always dose your emotional because you know that you are vulnerable. You are trying to prevent something from dominating or controlling you. Okay? When we hope you are the good, your good father, good boss, your love, I think so, no? Yes, as a dominant and constraining, and you know why. Because if you admire or love, you are afraid of losing control. I think so. Okay, I know that you are. For example, you are determined and determined, and you can reach excellent professional lives only if you do not forget to mature your ideas and plans in your life. Know what you want to and where you want to go. If you are going to do, you are going also because become a model or an actress, even if you like to rest and remain little. So many times, your sacrifice you decide to work for a while, or someone support you because you must. It signs you are always looking for your satisfaction personal. Fear you do not now because you are always looking to challenge of every come. What you must control is you be so impulsive and precipitate. They are equal mature problems. I will tell you why, because you had a thought time learner from experience. Let us talk about my Ariana balance. Okay, as you are, how idealistic you can fall with one equal to you. The small problem is that you are quite individualistic, and you would not like to have an equal being to your son that competes with you. You are not affected by the lie. And you do not hide in what you to form two secrets. Another another thing that is dislike is that you'll feel embraced because someone makes you feel that way your heart or your pride as you your partner. You will always expect a reciprocity if you deliver happiness that corresponds to you. Okay, if you find if say that he is also. I think I think that what you pursue is equally to, but just don't be interested because you can count on an appropriate partner. But sometimes do not do not do not be in the mood to follow in the flow. So, friends, you must be considerate at certain times. Otherwise, you will lose a good company, o sea, without your hands. Before anything else, I insist that you control your inclination or so sufficient. For example, the results will be better in the end, and it is also good to keep quiet from time to time. I know that you feel superior, but you don't forget, okay, that in some situations that they can hurt you, you will feel happiness that will hurt you. And do you know why the happiness to you? Because without knowing, you always think that you would like to be invisible as a fairy tale or brave princess. And of course, that is why you admire to strange and security of other beings. I not. I like it, no? Of your partner, for example. Okay, your partner. Of your partner, you will expect compassion. You will not complain. Beware of that. Nobody should be sorry for you. You better accept your weakness, and you don't want or want to be a slave to the appreciation or consideration of others. If you get to have a partner that earns less money, okay, that being presented you will be conflicts with him because of the compilation features being established to that will signs to you. You do not want him to, okay, to depend on you. What will lead you to insist on knowing each step that your partner takes to understand what he is doing to stop the performing? You have many riches, okay, such an being very feminine, but you don't be so wide being the money with the upset. Do not worry too much about your age or some years past. Criticisms on these subjects should be not bothers you. You don't forget. You know that old age in at the heart and mind. Something universal is you is that desire that is always alive in your natural passion and love as well as romance. So you don't want to live without a partner. Now, well, if you boyfriend or husband, okay, not meet with you in the needs, or you change it, or you get divorced in the problem you have with the partner is because you do not manage the money, for example, well in your home, okay, and an instant of having a particular or everything you need, you feel it. Eat with chocolates or flags, marshmallows or words in your force your few to invite you to spurgle an expensive invitation. Then you will win one of another conflict, especially when you see that your partner is a sign, okay, that does not admit this curiosity of actions. Compare. Compare these attitudes with yours. Don't forget, I think you, don't forget, you are made to be a good mother. Okay, you are made to be a good mother. If you have children or you are going to have them, however, if you are satisfied with the family, you will be moderate, but it's because fantasies and your temperament and more conquer your that you can reach fury, all things you can damn soon. I will say that you are either for a lonely and compassionate person because you are also, okay, a dreamer that you can get to become a fascinator because you are like to know you like and you look for you best actors to make the drama, okay, a drama. I think so. Despite despite your bilateral art first, which we must understand. You understand you. It is not forget that they are only appearance of your character. And do you know why? Because you are honest and too many women. Okay. Thank you very much. Just 1 hour. Oh, I'm sorry for that. No, I'm sorry for that. The zodiac of these relationships. Please let me try. Let me try the relations. That was for me. I try to. I would like to say you many things that you yourself to be happy. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Let's go there. Another. Okay. Thank you for all the things. Okay. For this camper six. Okay. Thank you.